Had to notch it out a little bit.
Well, looks like we scored at Westport. Not a lot of spots taken. We've always wanted to camp in this one here, which is 87. You're down here by yourself, basically, right on the ocean. This road is closed here. There used to be campsites all along there, but the cliff is kind of fallen off. So when you camp in this spot, you are by yourself. Bathrooms right up there. We usually park down at that end. But our favorite spot is actually taken, which is the only one taken down there. But you can't beat the views at Westport. You can't beat the beach here. We're gonna try this side out. I guess I probably should have helped Rick unhook the car, and looks like Josie might be driving, so we got it covered. Gonna pay my dues here, $35 a night. There's no hookups at all here. They don't actually even have water down on this end. Actually, I see the sign right there. I'm actually going to pay for 3 nights because I know for sure we're going to stay that long. Sometimes I only pay night by night, especially if we're going to try to change to a different spot, but that spot is money. Well, we're in our spot.
Yeah.
And we got some charcuterie and some wine.
Yes, we do.
Are you going to pop that bottle open?
Yes, I am. We'll pop it open with a twist of my wrist.
Westport Union Landing State Beach is right off of Highway 1. And when you come in, you have the option, you have the fee station, you have the option to go to the right, which there's a few campsites where we are, or you can go to the left, and we'll show you what those campsites look like. This is a little circle area in here. Just try to park between the white posts. Each table has a number on it, which is the campsite number. As you can see, there's some pretty big rigs in here. Pretty much any campsite around here you can fit a big rig, a tent. We have trash here, and one bathroom here and one bathroom kind of back where we are. These sites here are pretty cool because you have this big grass area, especially if you're camping with a bunch of people. You can get it together and you still just look across this little road that goes down to the day's. You still have this awesome view of the ocean. At the end of the camping area, there's a little parking area down here. This is for day use. We do have a bathroom down here. It's also pretty much the only way to get down to the beach. Not where he is, that's an overlook. You have to go down through there. I'll tell you the secret. Down through there by those trees, and there's a little path that goes along there, and you cross over the creek, and it'll take you out there. There's another campground over there that's part of this same system. I want to say it's called Abalone Point, but I'm not absolutely sure. But we'll drive through there real quick and give you a review of that also. And now we'll take you down to the last little section, down past where we're camped, to show you the last few campsites here at Westport Union Landing. This is the end down here. These people snagged a really nice spot. Nice spot you guys got there. All these down here are straight back in, more or less. Pretty good area of grass behind you, and of course the beautiful views. Our other favorite spot, I should say, is this one at the very end, which is number 100. It is close to the road, but if you park just right, it feels really secluded by itself, and you're close to the garbage, which is kind of nice. Beyond that, you can't drive that way, but that is the like a day use overlook area. You do get some road noise here, but at night it kind of slows down. It's not too bad. And that's the tour of the Westport Union Landing campsites. Stopping in at the next campground here, see if they have water. Pretty much a big circle of campsites here. Sorry, I'm filming this from the car. And the other campground where we're staying, I can actually see our camper, I think, over there. Because that's the other one on the other side of Howard Creek over there, but quite a few sites here open also. They do have water, apparently on this side. So probably not too bad of a place to stay. But I definitely like the other one. There's our camper, way up there. See how we're by ourselves? Beautiful out this morning on this low tide. Seen so many starfish and anemones. Definitely worth coming down when it's a low tide.
What's the likelihood of seeing a Bigfoot in this campground? Very likely. We are close to the Lost Coast, which is very sparse on people. Plus, if you look at the Bigfoot map, right here at Fort Bragg, there's been a sighting, a track, and a 96. So on the back of the map, it actually talks about what it is, what the sighting was. I don't know right now, so I can't take the map off. Plus, a little up higher up here, see where at Westport, road goes across the Branscombe, there's a Bigfoot right there. So very high likely to see a Bigfoot around here.
All right, here's a review for Westport Union Landing State Beach. First of all, we absolutely love this campground. We come here almost yearly. It's a once a year. It's far from our house.
Yes.
We got here on a Tuesday. It was really dead. We got the site, which the site we're in is premium. Did get busier on Thursday. Today is Friday, and it's I'd say it's full.
Yeah, there's a few spots, but it's mostly full.
Yeah, it's mostly full. So this is Westport Union Landing State Beach Campground. But I believe this one is called Howard Creek, but if you look it up, it's Westport Union Landing State Beach. It's one of 3 campgrounds that's along here. There's this one. The other one's called Westport Union Landing, and the farther one is called Abalone Point. They're all full this weekend right now. They all are very similar. This is the only one that's probably the most stretched out along the coast here. This campground does not have water. The other two campgrounds do have water, so Rick went down there to grab water for us to keep us filled up. $35 a night. Yeah, so this is the California State Park. First come, first serve.
This side only has one vault toilet for everybody to use, and actually every single one has one vault toilet for everybody to use.
Yeah.
So not a lot, but it gets the job done.
Yeah, toilets and garbage, which is nice, so you don't have to pack out.
Yeah.
The campground was really clean. Beach is really clean. They're great beaches to get down onto, especially low tide. So I would highly recommend that. Not too far from Fort Bragg. We did go in and do some stuff, but we, as you know, from watching our videos, we roam around. We go sometimes with a 100-mile radius, but we didn't go too far. We went to Usal Beach, did the rail bikes with the skunk train. I didn't film anything today, but we did go wine tasting today in the Anderson Valley. So there's just tons of stuff to do around here. Super good for dogs. Josie loved it here.
Yeah.
So
what's nice about it too is you let your dog off, they can run down, they can only run so far, and then they run to the end.
yeah,
Unless they're going to actually swim out in the ocean, they're not going to be able to get away.
your
So
dogs
that's
can't
another
really
thing.
run away here. Yeah, that is a
Yeah.
good thing. It was kind of Josie's first off-leash experience was here, so that was kind of nice.
The beach here is not crowded at all. You might have 40 or 50 people maybe spread out. But
Yeah.
It's not like other beaches where they're just totally crowded and
No.
yeah.
So, highly recommended. If you camp here, I hope you enjoy it too. And we're heading out tomorrow, which is Saturday. We do have a long drive home, but tomorrow we may post a video about it. We don't know. We have kind of 3 options. We're going to maybe try to stay one night somewhere. If we do, we'll post a video about it. So,
Yeah.
follow along, subscribe, like our videos, give us some comments on what else you'd like to see, and just we'll see you at the next campground.
See you later.